Hello fans and welcome to PNC Park for this edition of Pirates Baseball here on MLB The Show 16. Hi, I'm Jipler. Take a look at this National Central matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. The Reds not having much success this season. They're 19-32, but the Pirates well above 500. They're 34-17 on the season this year. Let's take a look at the Reds starting lineup now. Lamar Smith there in center field. He leads off, 268 average, not very bad. And then Eric Hosmer, the veteran first baseman over there. He'll bat third tonight, batting 256. And we'll take a look at Orlando Quintana, our starting pitcher tonight. Has a winning record, but a 5.53 ERA. Something that this Pirates pitching staff has had trouble with so far this season. That really needs to be cleaned up, and they may run into some trouble. We'll fast forward now to Joe Random's at bat here. 54 home runs this season. And again, we are just turning the corner into June, so very impressive work by Joe Random this season. A 6.54 average, might I add. That's lined up the middle of base hit, so Random will be on with a two-out single here in the first inning. Well, he's been doing it all season, certainly. Let's take a look at this.
Number 41.
There's Mike Anders now, 302 average, 12 home runs this season, certainly making another bid for the National League All-Star shortstop. 2 outs, runner on first, and we know Random loves to steal. Cingrani set the belt. Slide step, Random goes. Pitch out, throw down is in time, and Random will be caught stealing, and that'll do it for the inning. Pirates get a hit, but that's erased after Random's caught stealing at second. We'll head to the second. No score. Here's Lamar Smith, popped out in his first at bat. 2 on, nobody out, as the Reds lineup turns over. Cincinnati up 1-0. Here's the pitch. Sharp ground ball to shortstop. Ganders will go to second for one. Random flips to first. Double play! So a quick 2 outs after the 1-run scoring. Runner on third now, and 2 outs. Here's Joe Random, single back in the first inning, that was caught stealing. He has an opportunity for an RBI here as there are 2 on and nobody out. Cingrani still on the mound for the Reds. Kicking the pitch, here it comes. Ground ball to second. Going to be a tough turn here. There's one on the first. Not in time. So at least Random will move that runner to third with Mike Ganders coming up, but the Reds will get an out.
Number 41.
1 away. Here he is now, Mike Ganders. Grounded out back in the second inning. See if Random tries to run again here. 2 on, 1 out. And Cingrani pitches. The ball, and no throw down to second, so it's going to be an uncontested steal for Joe Random, and both runners are in scoring position now. We'll fast forward now to the 5th inning. Bases loaded, 2 out. Pirates down by 2, and here's the man, Joe Random. 1 for 2 tonight. He singled back in the first inning. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Shortstop's going to camp under it, and he'll make the catch. So Cingrani avoids big danger as Random pops out with the bases loaded to end the inning. So that opportunity goes by. We'll head to the 6th inning. Cincinnati leads it 2-0. Here's Joe Random, 1 for 3 tonight. Again with that single back in the first inning. Cingrani still on the mound. 78 pitches from him so far. 2 on, 2 out. Here's the pitch to Random. That's hammered to center. Carrying to the track. At the wall, it's gone. A home run. A bullet home run for Joe Random. Pirates are on the board now. They're within 2. Well, MVP indeed. Joe Random launches another home run. That's 55 on the season for him. And that's why he's the reigning National League MVP. Let's take a look at this on replay one more time. Joe Random. Look at that. Absolute blast into the outfield. Look at that. A bullet home run to center into the Pirates bullpen. That's an unbelievable shot right there, and this is why he's an MVP, putting his team back in the game. Well, it's 6-3, and Joe Random, the final chance tonight for Pittsburgh. He'll bat from the left side for the first time tonight as Cingrani's out of the game. And I'm certain this crowd would love for him to tie the game in a situation like this. Here's the pitch to Random. Ooh, way early on that pitch. Strike one. Oh, man, if he waits a little bit more on that, that pitch is headed into the river. Fly ball! Right field! Deep, this game is tied! A home run for Joe Random over the Clemente wall! This game's tied at 6! That's his second home run of the game! Wow. Oh my goodness. Joe Random having a fantastic season. Another home run. That's 56 on the season. A 442-foot blast over this Clemente wall. Look at that. The pitcher knew it. Random knew it. Everyone in this ballpark knew it. This game is tied. Unbelievable. And the Pirates are going to come out and win it. They've come back from a 5-0 deficit to win it 7-6. And that is amazing. Barney Hills gets the win. Steven Ramos gets the loss. Let's take a look at our player of the game tonight, Joe Random. Of course he gets the player of the game. He hit 2 home runs in this one, and certainly that very crucial shot. There you'll see it in the 9th inning over the Clemente wall. That tied the game at 6 in the 9th inning and gave the Pirates a great opportunity to win it. Joe Random. So 6 RBIs on the day and those 2 home runs, 3 hits total. He scored twice and even stole a base. So a great all-around game for Joe Random. Well, that'll do it here from Pittsburgh. Our final score, 7-6. Pittsburgh comes out on top of the Reds. We'll see you tomorrow night for Game 2 of this 3-game series between these National League Central rivals. Once again, I'm Jipler. So long from PNC Park.
How they get them lines on that field?